Alright, here we are in round 3 of the ETS. Playing against a Roman Nova here. He's playing his 3-color Fire Justice Primal Aggro deck. Played against a couple times on stream. I think this is a keeper of a hand, although we don't have the double shadow. We do have plenty of power and the Lightning Strike to counter early aggression. If we can find a second shadow, then this hand becomes quite good. Last Word is not the most amazing card out there, but he's a slow enough aggro deck that we should be able to get to the mid to late game. Ooh, there's the double shadow. Awesome. Love more Extract. Extract is so good against this deck. It's really only bad against Vadius, I suppose. Most everything else is pretty good against. Spoke too soon, huh? Well, that's fine. I guess we'll just, I'm going to hold back and Lightning Strike something rather than try to extract it, because I'd like to get my, the life gain out of the extract. Could be a problem if he just throws a weapon on this guy, though. Could be a big problem if he throws a Hammer of Might here. Yup. Kind of saw that one coming, huh? Alright, well. Pop that Aegis off, and then hopefully just top deck a removal spell, but I guess I could Storm Extract that. I guess that works. Far's Favor. Nah, probably not good enough. So this is probably one of our worst kind of starts to have against this deck. You know, he had his only real threat so far has been Vadius and Weapon. He's got a bunch of Warcry off. We're still relatively healthy, though. We don't have a lot left going for us. Now I wish I had that Far's Favor. This is fine, though. I can pop off this Aegis. Love to draw 2. We don't gain any life, though, unfortunately. But it'll get caught in a Harsh Rule eventually. So if he just plays, like, 2 more guys, plays, like, on 6 mana here, like a Warlane Duo plus a Valk Enforcer or something, or an Unseen Commando. He's just going to play Plate. I'll just Harsh Rule it. In the end, it's just a 2 for 2. You know, my Extract and Harsh Rule for his Shelterwing Rider and Plate. The one downside about his deck is that if he just has a bunch of his interaction spells and none of his units, or sorry, not his interaction spells, his buffs, and not a lot of his units, then we can definitely get the better of this. Ooh, that guy's going to demand a Harsh Rule here, unless we find a Slay. Oh, shit. I meant to hit him. God damn it. Misclick. Misclick. So if he plays a Plate on this, I'm just going to be like, alright. Should have been able to discard a Plate or a Torch or Protect or Hammer of Might out of his hand. Jeez. Alright, well. He should not have been able to cast that. So, oh well. If we lose, it's our own misclick. I guess we'll just have a Death Strike. That's not that bad. Well, it is really bad if he has a Protect. Fuck, he has a Protect. Alright, well, we just lose then. Just lose. I guess not. We did gain a life, so we're at 1. Or we're at 2. Oh, that misclick setback is gonna cost me the match or the game. Yep, it did. I can't believe it. Alright, well, that's fine. We won't make that mistake again. I just was way too quick to let my mouse go. You don't often lose to you know, misclicks in this kind of a game, but oh well. Oh wait, this isn't the deck I want. Clone the sideboard one. Anyway, so what's the sideboard? He's bringing in Champion of Furies, Unseal, Runehammers. So don't need Rain of Frogs at all. Lightning Storm is not amazing versus him. Sabotage is not great either. Vision's no good. Island's Choice is good. Azendel's Gift is no good. Omen is probably a touch too slow. Sabotage, let's take him out completely. last word's probably not great. Let's cut some number of the setbacks as well. I guess... Nah, Lightning Storm's better than Setback, but neither of them are great. It's just cheaper, and I can possibly chain 2 of them in the same turn. Oh well. Just gotta shake off the tilt. Alright, lost game 1. And we lost the die roll in game 2, which is never great, but we can redraw. This hand is fine enough. Oh wait, no it's not. It doesn't have any primal. This hand is essentially unplayable. But if we find a single primal, then it's fine. That maybe helps. Sure, it's not a primal, but double extract can buy us plenty of time and scry for primals. Seek power. You can definitely attack in here with impunity. Oh, with both. Jeez. Alright. I think it makes more sense. Ooh, there is a primal, but we gotta play the Shadow Sigil first. And just extract the champion because it deals more damage. Absolutely, we'll keep that on top. I like the Island's Choice a lot in this matchup because he's going to throw big weapons on things. Those guys are not relevant. Let's just put Primal Influence on top. That's all I want. I want Primal Influence. I'm going to get another scout here with the other extract. So I'm just going to dig for Primal here. There we go. Still need another Primal. You know, a third one to cast these dragons to start pulling away. But in the meantime, I think we just stabilize this board with a Harsh Rule. Yeah. If we draw another Waystone or any Primal Influence here, we just start playing dragons and start turning the clock back on him. I can beat that with the Lightning Strike. That's not a problem. I'll just draw 2 because I'm gonna play hopefully play a tap land. We did not find one. We just found double channels. Jesus. All right, as long as he doesn't have protect here. Okay, good, good, good. That is not a primal influence, but it's an influence, so I'll take it. Hopefully he'll play a weapon on his guy, and then we can Island's Choice it away. Somehow, somehow we're so stuck on primal here with every one of our primal requirements in hand. If he just found his second primal, I could have Island's Choice this thing. So he's like playing well by holding this guy at only 3 power, which is kind of unusual. Oh, thank God. Thank God for that. Now we're stable. If he just hadn't played that weapon, we would have been in trouble. Storm. Vara's Favor. I guess I'll save that for when I try to hit a storm, because I need double primal. So if I already had 3, there we go. So like even if I get up to, no, I don't want that. Even if I would have got up to 7, drawing my 8th power would have need to be a double primal influence thing, which clearly does not exist, in order to make that worthwhile. Let's just play more dragons. Sure, not that relevant. We'll kill it with a Duelist Blade. Alright, I think we got the win here. It was a bit of a doozy. A little sketchy in the early goings. But I think we can pull away with this one. Alright, sweet. So we get one game 2. Let's just hope that misclicking game 1 did not cost us the match. Let's just double check our sideboarding here real quick. I think it's still good. He might be bringing in more removal, though, for the Thunderstrike Dragons. So in which case I might not want to keep all of them in. But I don't necessarily need all these setback. Like, there's nothing better to bring in, right? I already have all my spot removal. That's fine. I'll keep it. Yeah, he might just bring in, like, Vanquishes and Permafrost, but even then he has... Now I'll cut 1 for a last word. I think he's going to bring in the answers to it, so I want to be able to kind of hedge my bets. All right. Going into game 3 here. Oops. Yeah, I was just going to wait for him to challenge. We lost the die roll again. A little unfortunate. This hand is almost acceptable, but I think we can do better. We only have like 2 actual good cards. And this card is not amazing if he keeps his guys small. Does have a bunch of power, though. No, I think we can do better. I think we can do better. Our deck is pretty well optimized for this matchup. Yeah, this hand's better. It doesn't have the end game, but has a lot more early interaction. I say he's just seeking. He's got his mana all set up. Just hold open Lightning Strike. And if he plays something like a Champion of Fury, then I don't even think we Lightning Strike it. I think we just double favor it eventually. Well, I guess that's 2 turns off here. Hopefully he just plays like a Vadius. Commando. Alright, I'll just Lightning Strike that, I guess. And get to play my tap land. Or I could just Slay to guarantee kill it. That might be better, actually. Just because I know he might play in a weapon here. And that would kind of stink. If he just has a Hammer of Might as his next card. And now, like, I think if he had an Aegis unit, he would have played that first. So I don't think he has an Aegis unit. That's fine. I think we still just might... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my tap land. And then play the Wisdom of the Elders if he plays a weapon on it. And if he doesn't play a weapon on it, we'll Lightning Strike it. Gives us the best of both worlds here. If he has a weapon, he's going to smack us for a bunch, but then we have the spot removal for it. And if he doesn't, well then we can just use our more efficient removal spell here. We don't need to spend a big old spot removal on it. Sure. So I think the play here is the same line of play, except with Island's Choice instead of Lightning Strike. I'll just hold back. I guess I could have Vara's Favor, but Vara's Favor is actually really important to pop off Aegis here. No blocks. Sure. I guess I could have drawn, maybe hit a Lightning Strike, which would have been efficient there. Oh well. Maybe a slight misplay. There we go. So I can just Duelist Blades, kill his guy. Play a Crest, and now we're just looking for endgame stuff. The biggest of endgame stuff. Nice, nice, nice. So now I probably play 1 Vara's Favor just so I can hit my 8th power on time. Oh, he just plays... Okay, okay. Got him. That feels pretty good. I'm actually just gonna ride this weapon until he kills it. So I think I might just hold open Island's Choice. It would save me against a Champion of Fury off the top in exchange for delaying Sky King by a turn, but who cares? Sky King is gonna get its value anyway. Now we can Var's Favor with impunity. Now that we drew Channel Tempest, it would have been better, but I'm just playing it super safe because I don't think we can lose from this point. Runehammer. Good thing we saved the Sword of the Sky King. Yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a game. And now next turn he's just dead. Okay, not actually just dead, but it'll take 2 turns, whatever. Just gonna Var's Favor just to make sure I can't lose. Gain 1 extra life, who knows? I don't think you can do 30 in one swing, but you never know. Alright, now we got him. Extract for the win. Alright, good games, man. Good games. Alright, so our punt in game 1 did not end up costing us, and now we are 3-0 in the ETS.